You could make it.
Yeah, 3-second delay.
I'm on a 30-year delay. It's time for BAT. What is a BAT?
BAT is BrickTsar answer thingy.
That's where we answer your Lego questions, and sometimes we even give you correct answers.
Sometimes, not all the time.
Not all the time. A lot of times it's just opinions, and we're going to deal with an opinion today. And we got a question from one of our fellow YouTubers, and They Might Be Bricks is going to ask the question.
It is from Zek B.
Zek B. That sounds like a Star Wars name.
Or Star Trek.
Okay.
What are some of the worst themes in our opinion?
Oh, good, an opinion, so I can say anything, and nobody will get mad. Like I can say, well, no, I won't say it. So, he asked, the gold's starting to flake off on my shirt.
You had to wash it inside out. So, like, if you have a shirt like this, wash it inside out,
Man.
and so it won't happen.
What was the question?
What are some of the worst themes in our
opinion?
Yeah.
Alright, I didn't know if I should just consider themes that are currently available, because some of the worst themes have long been discontinued. So I think I'm going to include those, because usually, if they're really bad, they don't last long. And we also might consider some that are still out there. And the worst theme, that can be, it just had horrible parts, or maybe it was from a failed movie, and things like that. But just because the theme might have failed doesn't mean you didn't have good parts in there. So a lot of different possibilities. So where are we going to start? They Might Be Bricks, do you have a theme that Lego has made over the years that you just didn't really care for?
Galador.
Galador!
Mainly because we never got any of the sets.
Yeah, we never got any. You remember we went to that garage that our friend had?
And
he had some of those.
When I was at Walmart, I saw one.
And Maniac for Bricks actually has reviewed some.
When we were at Walmart, they had one.
Oh, you remember them being in...
There was some at Walmart.
And Galador came out... You were only 1 year old when they came out.
And I remember I was like there, and I saw it, and I didn't know it was Lego.
Yeah.
But it was.
This is Galador.
Those action figures.
Yeah, it was a television show, actually.
Yeah.
And I think it was one of those television shows that didn't actually air. They filmed episodes, but it was so horrible.
Like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures.
And I know Hugh has reviewed them on BrickTsar. He's looked at a couple of the figures. Maniac for Bricks has, and we have a couple of them, but not any of the big sets. But I'm looking at getting that lot from my friend, if I can talk him into it. So anyway, Galador is right up there near the top. I'm not going to do these in any particular order. What's another one?
Well, this one isn't in the past years, but it's the Lego Elves.
Elves. That's a brand new one. See, and I have no interest in getting Lego Elves. There may be cool elements in there like you get with a lot of the Friends type sets, because those are kind of, aren't they kind of similar to Friends?
They are, yeah.
But not interested in it. So, and that's where you get into the area of
girls.
I just don't like the sets. So that doesn't mean it's necessarily a horrible theme. And I'm probably offending people now because I don't like Lego Elves, but I don't.
See, that's like Lego trying to make a Disney theme without it being a Disney license.
Yeah. So, alright, next up, I'm going to pick one, and it's 4 Juniors. And I'll show you. I've reviewed some of these 4 Juniors, like this tanker truck here. That actually is a pretty cool set. But 4 Juniors, the figures were kind of bigger, and they were for little kids, but they're not the same as the Junior sets today.
The wheels on that truck are actually pretty cool.
Yeah, when we got a review of that one up, I'll try to remember to put a link. I can edit that out. Or we can leave it.
We can edit this out, but I don't think we are.
So I'll put a link in the description to that 4 Juniors. And if I got a Galador review, I'll put it on there. But I'm not going to be getting any else. So that's 3 themes. Let's see. What's another? How many? He asked a particular number. He just asked what are some of the worst. So we can just do any particular number. All right, I'm going to say another one. Look, have you got your free... Well, it's not free. Your BrickTsar business card?
That rhymed.
Write me a letter if you want one. Alright, next up, I'm going to say Click It. Click It or Ticket. Now, that's the 4 girls set. And these are actually, they don't really look like Lego. They're for designing and decorating like purses and pillows and things like that. It's not that bad idea, but it just didn't do
Mainly, the only thing that is like a pillow with plastic, and then you put more plastic on it, but you couldn't use it because you get like major headaches whenever you try to sleep.
Hold on a minute. I'll be right back. That's the pillow set.
It looks like it has Friends minifigures on it.
Yeah. So, some of you may be going, alright, you just said you didn't like it, and then you got one. How does that happen?
It happens when BrickTsar is on BrickLink and he sees something that he doesn't like, so he gets it.
Yes. I like getting stuff that I don't like. That's weird that way sometimes. But I wanted to see what it was like, and my daughter actually messed around with that stuff, but then she outgrew it and didn't like it.
You know, we're probably going to get one of the Lego Elves set, and then we're going to start reviewing
I'm not getting a Lego Elf
but
set.
But yeah, I'm not getting a Click It set. But
Alright, next up, and this one's not necessarily horrible either, but it is kind of a failed theme. It's Snap. And it really had a limited appeal. It was almost like a Connect style build, and some of the Snap pieces are still in sets today.
those pieces were in the RC Lego Racers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Some guy built a bridge for his Lego City.
But when you got done building something, it looked more like a Connect set than a... It's not like Technic, it's just... So that one didn't really do well. So that's some of our themes that are failed. Now you got other themes that didn't do well, like Prince of Persia, but there were neat pieces in those sets.
Like an ostrich.
And those failed because the movie stunk. And there's other probably themes like that. But yeah, the ostrich was cool.
Then it had a lot of Indiana Jones heads.
Yeah, it was like Indiana Jones style stuff going on. They had a lot of good earth colors for building. So even though that was a failed theme, it had cool parts. And because it was a failed theme, because of the failed movie, you got a lot of those really discounted when Lego cleared them out. And there's others over the years. So in the description below, say what are some of your least favorite themes of all time as I shake the camera. And if you would like me to send you a BrickTsar business card,
can you send me
write
one?
me a letter.
Can I write you a letter? And
You can write me a letter and I'll send you one. And that's for a limited time only, though. Alright, so anyway, that's this episode of BrickTsar Answer Thing. If you have a question that you would like to see answered, or an opinion type question like was asked by Zek B in this video, be sure to leave it in the comments below. Did I say for them to leave something in the description, or did I say I would do that? I said, you comment in the comment section, I write information in the description section.
Speaking of ostriches, there's one in that Duplo set.
Oh yeah, we got to review that one. I would show it to you, but if I do, everything's going to fall over because
and then you wouldn't be able to see us.
It's in the near the bottom. But it's a Duplo ostrich in the zoo set, which I never got around to reviewing. So we're looking forward to building all these things. Still working on getting the studio updated so we can give you some actual quality. Wait a minute. Am I going to do quality on this channel?
No.
Okay. We're just better reviews than what we're doing. So anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next bat video. And usually these will post at 9 a.m. Monday through Friday.
Same bat time.
Same bat channel. It's BrickTsar.
And Dumpy Bricks.
See ya.